I want to tell you all about a new AI model that's recently been released. It's by far one of the best ones on the streets, and I definitely want to double tap in terms of encouraging you all to go check it out. If you already have a Gmail account, then you get this AI for free. Google, which is an AI lab if you didn't know, recently released their AI model called Gemini 3, and specifically Gemini 3 Pro. I just enjoy the fact that it's free, anybody can get access to it, and you can really start to level up with your life utilizing AI. Have y'all noticed that your Google searches are a little different now?
Pay attention.
And I'll describe it. You ever do a Google search and then at the top there's this whole thing from AI first? And then if you scroll down, you go to see the links. Have y'all noticed that?
I noticed that, yeah.
That's Google's interaction or integration with AI. And we've been using Gemini and AI. Whenever you see that box that pops up that says, hey, this is a response from AI, that's all Google Gemini. Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
What's good, D Hustle?
What's going on, man?
As always, it's a great day when I see you in the building, player.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Raymond, don't call him Ray.
Raymond, don't call me Ray.
Check out his shirt though. He's holding it down.
He's styling and profiling today.
Yeah.
Show the kicks, bro. Show him the kicks.
He says I got the whole fit put together.
The whole fit,
Yeah. You remember Blockbuster like that?
I mean, does the audience remember Blockbuster?
That's actually a really good question. I wonder if they remember.
Yeah.
That's a fire shirt though.
Thank you. I know D Hustle lived at Blockbuster.
Yeah,
I do. I got a shirt myself.
Do you?
Okay,
I thought I seen you had a Blockbuster shirt you wore before
did.
too. That's what's up, man. Big shout outs to Blockbuster. Give them a round of applause. That was our childhood for sure. If you're unfamiliar with Blockbuster, you want to tell them what Blockbuster was, Raymond?
Yeah, Blockbuster was the Netflix before Netflix. You had to go in there physically and, rent the tapes and stuff like that.
VHS.
So, and they charged you a fee if you didn't rewind it.
Yeah.
It was
$3.
Yeah.
Was it $3?
Tell the fee, bro.
Do you remember it?
I got charged a lot
God,
of
I
late
don't
fees.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, I used to live at Blockbuster.
Oh my gosh, me too, man.
Yeah, 3 days to return that shit back.
Oh, it's 3 days? Okay.
Yeah. Especially if it was a new release. You better not hold on to it extra length. But
how did they was it like a card that we had?
Yeah. So I remember I remember my Blockbuster card number because I remember I lost it one time. This is before cell phones and all that stuff to call your mom and hey, what's the number? So I had to memorize mine. But yeah, you actually had to have a Blockbuster card. And for me, I obviously my mom's the one that had it, but I used to go there and rent stuff she didn't even know.
That's funny. Let me ask you guys this: where did they go wrong? What happened?
Where did they go wrong? I'll let D answer first. You got an opinion about it? Because I do.
A lot of people burning the shit. That's what it was. For me. I mean, I don't think they went wrong. I think timing.
Yeah.
I think things started just moving away from VHS.
Yeah.
To DVDs.
Totally, I concur, man. It's like it's not evolving with the times, right? It was a great thing of going into a store and actually renting VHS or DVDs during that time. But Netflix came in and killed that.
Let me ask you this. Remember when PlayStation introduced the whole Blu-ray?
Uh-huh.
Did they not have the Blu-rays at this time or they was just fighting it?
I think they were more fighting the DVD to Blu-ray because if you think about their costs, right? They're buying those Blu-rays, so they probably cost more than it used to be for a VHS, right? You probably get 10 VHS for one Blu-ray.
Got it.
But I think the thing that was the nail in the coffin for them was Netflix. Netflix is if you didn't know, used to ship DVDs to your house, DVDs and Blu-rays, Redbox, right? It was similar to Redbox, but they actually sent it to your mailbox. And at the end of the day, Blockbuster didn't evolve fast enough, and obviously, as soon as streaming came out, it was a wrap.
Well, shout out to Jack and Julie for always holding me down for Blockbuster.
He remembers them.
Always calling me saying, hey, D, this new movie's out. You want me to put it to the side?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. And also Hollywood's... Damn, it was
Hollywood Videos.
Hollywood Videos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to them also.
Yeah.
They took care of me. Well, when I started to go there, then they went out of business. So, unfortunately, they knew me like that. But, yeah, they knew.
My guy walking anywhere, everybody knew
They
D.
knew me. Well, here's a fun fact. This is where I usually get my my posters back in the days.
Oh, really?
So whenever I had movies come out, I say, hey, you guys need that poster? They were like, no, I have it. And unfortunately, long story short, my poster case got wet and all that when discombobulated. So I'm sorry, guys.
And they were throwbacks too, I bet you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now I see all the stuff on eBay, and I might have to pull a couple
old ones just to reflect. But
I used to get it for free. Now I got to pay.
Yeah. I always wonder what they did with those posters, because they used to also have the cutouts and all that stuff.
They throw them out. If you don't ask for it, they throw it out.
Interesting.
I was the guy who always cut.
They always caught the hustle early, bro.
Cool. Like, nah, we want to take it. Yeah, back to original program.
No, man, that's some good stuff, man. That takes me back to my childhood, man. I miss those type of experiences, because we used to go on Fridays. It used to be like the end of the week. Pack up the car. It's gonna be movie night. Let's go to Blockbuster and see what's the new thing coming out.
For sure.
And then I actually was talking to somebody here at the office that I used to hide DVDs or hide VHSs, especially if I wasn't able to get it right away, so I can come back and get it later. But yeah, big shout outs to Blockbuster. But you got to keep up with the times or you get left behind for sure. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you another quick story. I actually remember there was a story that Netflix pitched to Blockbuster for Blockbuster to buy them or, invest in them. And Blockbuster said, hell no, that business is never going to go to the mail and whatever. And as you can see, they missed out on the opportunity.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, good looking shirt there, Raymond.
Thank you, sir.
Good sneakers there. He is, as you can see, he's in a relationship now. So he is, things are changing.
Now he's getting more stylish. You see his glasses too? He's over here.
Let me see the glasses.
Yeah. He's like, I've got to pull a D hustle on y'all.
I'm
right?
trying to get on D hustle's level.
Yeah.
They're small, man. You got to get it bigger than that.
Yeah. He looks more professional than
Mr.
Similian.
Before you?
Well, they were a gift. These are the, I like these.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
I mean, they look fashionable.
Yeah.
They seem like the smaller version of mine.
Yeah.
Yours are bigger than these?
Yeah, very bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
So there's medium, there's large, and then there's big boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You must got the one that's squeezing your head.
It looks good on him, man. It looks like real glasses.
Just the regular glasses? They transition?
No, these are the transitions.
Yeah. What the transition to?
Sunglasses.
So what color?
Black.
Black?
Yeah.
Like a darker color. Yours don't transition that color?
No, mine turns into a green.
Green?
Really?
Green transitions?
Oh, yeah, you gotta order yours to turn into a black.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend had got me the regular.
Hold on, what you just say?
My girlfriend had got me the sunglasses, and tried them on, had them on for one day, and she's like, you know what? You need to transition. She's like, you're gonna look silly going inside recording your podcast with sunglasses. So she went and took these back, and these are more popular and more money.
Yeah.
And she got these for me, the transitions.
Well,
so
she
I
must
go
like
outside,
you, bro.
I don't have to do nothing, and they just turned her sunglasses.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Well, big ups. Raymond came today stylish, bro. He's like stepping up the game.
Find out what's going on.
I don't know what happened, bro. What happened? But anyways, we're going to jump into the show. If you didn't catch our last show, Battle of the Goats, is actually doing really good on the internet. And I will say I appreciate y'all really, toughing it out and getting through the whole conversation. Looks like we've got some really cool comments, people, filling...
the real fans, the real people who know about basketball.
You see who's been reading the comments.
Nobody said shit about LeBron.
No one said nothing positive about LeBron?
Nothing positive about LeBron.
Go check the comments so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I will say it was a great conversation, and definitely taking a break from hitting y'all with tech all the time. I think it's really cool for our show to expose everybody to the culture and definitely give you all a chance to talk about y'all favorite ball players, or at least GOAT status. But check out the episode. Definitely, if you do have some feedback in there, get into the comments. But we're going to jump into our show, and I'll give you a quick run of it. So I'm going to do a tech talk. I'm going to be talking about a new AI model that's come out available. I hope that everybody uses it, and it's free if you have a Gmail. That's the hint. D Hustle is going to drop some tech current events. And then we're going to have Raymond's Nuggets with, I guess, one news nugget, and then also a potential show recommendation.
Potential show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to talk about a show, but we're going to see D Hustle's reaction to it.
I think it will prove.
That's everybody's tuning in just to see D Hustle's reaction. And then my guy's going to come back online, D Hustle with sports. Yeah, you already know. And then I'm going to close out with some sponsorship. I'm definitely showing some appreciation to our sponsors, Bobby D outro. And then, we'll wrap up the show. What y'all think, fellas?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, Bobby,
what y'all think, audience? Y'all ready for it? Yeah.
Love it.
Turn the beat up. Yeah. Man, every time I hear this beat, it gets my mind in the right frequency for sure. As everybody knows, for this whole year, we've been talking about AI every single episode. I hope y'all not sick of me yet, and definitely we've been receiving some feedbacks about how technical we get, but I do want to encourage you all to tune in, not just to this segment, but to all the segments that we have, because we really do our due diligence to make this show as fun as possible. But in terms of the tech talk, this afternoon I want to tell you all about a new AI model that's recently been released. It's by far one of the best ones on the streets, and I definitely want to double tap in terms of encouraging you all to go check it out. And the cool thing is if you already have a Gmail account, how y'all have a Gmail account?
Yes.
I know both of y'all do, right? If you already have a Gmail account, then you get this AI for free. And what I mean by free is Google, which is an AI lab, if you didn't know, recently released their AI model called Gemini 3, and specifically Gemini 3 Pro. Now, all the stats around this AI model, and remember, it's still a chat interface, so nothing changes too much, it's off the chart in terms of how knowledgeable it has, the different type of benchmarks that it's able to surpass even OpenAI's in Claude's version of Claude, or Anthropic's version of Claude. And in general, I just enjoy the fact that it's free. Anybody can get access to it, and you can really start to level up with your life utilizing AI. If you've been hesitant to use it because you didn't want to go sign up for ChatGPT or sign up for some other services, if you have a Gmail account, like I said, you get it for free. There's actually an app that you can install, and it's very similar to all the other AI versions that are out there that you can do texting in terms of chatting with it. You can turn on the camera and it can see things. You can even talk to it in terms of audibly. And by far, and I'm no shade to ChatGPT, but it's definitely the best model that I've used so far. Have either of you had a chance to check it out yet, Gemini?
No, yeah. I have not. I've heard it's really good though.
It's definitely the top of the list. How about you, D?
No,
not yet. Definitely want to encourage
you. Were like a open AI guy all the way.
Me?
Yeah, I
know, right? You hear me talking about a new AI model, and I'm standing on it. They definitely did some impressive work with this.
Okay.
A lot of the news is that I don't know if y'all remember when we were reporting earlier in the year, there was two companies that I was worried about the most in terms of the AI race. One of them being Google and the other one being Apple. Give Apple womp womp. Yeah. Apple, they're still in that same bucket. They're not doing anything with AI, and it's terrible.
Speaking of Apple, did you hear what they're going to do next year with their AI?
If I'm thinking that what I heard is that they're going to be partnering with somebody. Is that what you heard?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're going to be using Google's AI to back their Siri. So they're not even going to go build their own. Is that the same thing you were going to mention?
Basically, they gave up.
Basically, they gave up. Right.
But they already have an AI out, no?
Yeah, they have AI or Apple intelligence, quote unquote, but it's not AI. Low key, they're actually having some lawsuits brought up on them because they falsely sold something that they actually really didn't create yet.
Wasn't that backed by OpenAI, the Apple intelligence?
Allegedly.
Yeah, because they had full solar builds. Because I thought that's why I wanted the 17 because it was the whole AI thing.
Yeah. But unfortunately, they really did not build anything. They thought they were going to get there fast enough. And then, as you just mentioned, Raymond, they decided to partner up with a provider, a lab provider being Google. And what we should see is that Siri will start to change in the coming year. But if you think about what model is behind Siri, Gemini, they're going to have something good for sure.
Okay.
There are some stipulations in the contract about where and how they host this AI instance. So one of the things that I read was that Apple is basically making it a requirement that their version of AI runs inside of their data center. So they actually have a requirement that Google's going to work with them building out this data center and running their version of Gemini on their own infrastructure. So,
interesting.
Google's going to be making more money anyway. So, it's actually a really, really cool story. But back to what I was reporting about Gemini is that out of those two companies, I thought that Google was way behind, and actually Google is leading with this model that they just released. So let's give them a big round of applause, Google.
Okay.
I knew that they were going to be able to catch up and stuff like that, but they're definitely leading in the race right now.
Yeah, they might be leading, but if you think about like the marketing, like you think Nikes, you think OpenAI.
Yeah.
Aren't they kind of leading, would you say? Because when you say AI, people just think of ChatGPT. They don't think of nothing else.
Yeah.
I think they've kind of won that aspect.
I think in terms of branding wise, OpenAI, you can't not say AI and not mention chat or ChatGPT, and we know what you're talking about, OpenAI. But I want to see if you all have experienced this. Have y'all noticed that your Google searches are a little different now?
Pay attention.
And I'll describe it. You ever do a Google search and then at the top there's this whole thing from AI first, and then if you scroll down you go to see the links. Have y'all noticed that?
I noticed that. Yeah.
That's Google's interaction or integration with AI, and we've been using Gemini and AI. Whenever you see that box that pops up that says, "Hey, this is a response from AI," that's all Google Gemini, right? And if you think about the use case that a lot of people are using AI for, is to ask questions. So keeping them on the Google platform, keeping them on Google search is actually them doubling down on their business model. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of people are not even going to Google now. The first thing they do is open ChatGPT and use it like Google.
100%. And I'm not going to disagree. I use it the same way. I actually prefer to do my searches on ChatGPT than to go to Google, because now Google has that AI thing. So I'm like, man, I want to go to ChatGPT rather than Google's AI. But I don't know if y'all noticed lately, that's like the default now. Now, how many people knows the difference?
Correct.
Right? You're just doing a Google search and it says AI does it. I might be thinking that ChatGPT is powering it, but actually it's Google's instance of their AI running it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Little sidebar about that is I think that's going to be a side effect of people not getting as much website traffic as they used to get. So when Google released this new feature inside of Google Search, which is powered by Gemini, you'll notice that the screen itself expands enough that I don't even see the links below it, right? And if the AI actually answers my question, why do I need to go click on links? Where back in the days, what used to happen is links used to be the first thing that you seen, and then you would click them, right? So there has been reports that some businesses have seen dramatic reduction and the amount of traffic they're receiving ever since AI has been introduced, either through using ChatGPT now. Hey, I don't even actually go to the website or go to Google search. I just go to ChatGPT. But also now when they do Google search don't even show links no more. It's actually an AI article that's being written right in front of you. So now websites are starting to notice that there's a dip in traffic because people aren't, taking advantage of all the SEO things that they're doing.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's something that I think a lot of companies are going to, start to research their better ways of being ranked inside of Google's algorithm so that they can come out inside of the ChatGPT or the AI comment at the top. Right. But in terms of this new model that they just read being Gemini 3, in general, it can answer majority of the questions that it needs without providing you like a way to leave the platform to go to the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But, back to, the main topic here of the Tech Talk is Gemini 3 also has some really cool features in it, which is, I don't know, have y'all heard of this Nano Banana yet? It's this new image creation model that Google also created. Last 2 or 3 episodes, I also reported about VO3, which is the one that can create video content very similar to what other platforms is doing. And the cool things that they did inside of Gemini 3 is they put all of that into one app now. So with Gemini 3, especially the one that you can install on your phone, you're getting the video editing and image creation included in that interface. And bro, it is really, really good. Wow. It is really, really good. Like I'm worried that ChatGPT is going to have to do something to catch up. Wow. That's how advanced Google has stretched the AI ability. And Gemini 3 is free. So it has some really fire features.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I can encourage you, audience member, especially if you are interested in learning, developing, and utilizing AI, especially when it comes free like this, if you have a Gmail account, all you got to do is click the Gemini button. And actually, they put it on the Chrome browser on the top right hand. I don't know if y'all seen this new Gemini button. You click that button, and then you're right into Gemini, and then you'll have access to one of the world's best models that's ever been created so far. So big shout outs to Google again. Big round of applause. I thought they were going to be left behind in this race, but they have definitely proven that You can never count them out. You can never count them out. Next week, I'll definitely talk some more about some of the cool things that Gemini or Google has introduced into the models, in the sense of the reason why they're able to make so much headwind in this race is that they're not using NVIDIA and GPUs. They actually build their own something called TPUs. So if you are interested in learning more about TPUs instead of GPUs that NVIDIA, and tune in next week. I'm definitely going to be talking about it. And again, big shout outs to Google. Big shout outs to everybody that's using this service for free. Y'all got to be developing. And yeah, that's about it for our TED Talk today. Next up, we got my guy D Hustle. We're going to jump into current events. And yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Now we got D Hustle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, since we're in the subject, since we're in the topic of Google, shout out to Google now. Do you remember that back in the days, you guys were getting a lot of text messages for UPS and Easy Pass saying that, please log in, show me the money. Google went after them. So Google right now, I'm going to put it up in here in Discord here so everybody can see a little bit more what I'm talking about here. What Google decided to do is basically do a big, humongous shutdown on the site. Well, from what they're calling it, they are calling it a crime syndicate for massive SMS phishing and operating that Google will now would take fake e-pass and U.S. Postal Service messages and have them on the lawsuit. So they found out this Wednesday, seeking dismantle organization for some cyber experts that has been using smashing trade, which is a phishing kit named Lighthouse, to generate and deploy attacking using fake text messages.
Wow.
So what they're doing now is, I guess they found the corporate, and ever since they put the lawsuit on, you guys have seen there's no more messages populating out. So shout out to Google for going out the extra mile.
Yeah, for sure.
Helping out with these AKA phishing text messages of your e-pass,
U.S. passport. U.S. Postal Services and all that.
Service.
Wow.
And those bastards.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this right here, I'm happy that companies that kind of like are the center of information is jumping in on this, because you are right, man. If I see something that says U.S. Postal Services, I might click it. Or imagine my mom or dad, right? They're definitely going to click it. And this investigating and breaking into this or uncovering it is massive. What's up, Raymond?
Yeah, no, I hate to put this person's business out there, so I won't tell you which one. But my brother, I have two of them, got.
Word.
Yeah, and I'm embarrassed because, his older brother, me, works in tech, and I'm like, you fell for this?
Yeah.
Fell for it, clicked on the text, and gave them $50.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, come on.
What's his number?
I was like, come on, man. So
let me send him a text.
I will not say which brother, but yeah, he got. So.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
I know which one.
Yeah. But I will say that's how easy it is, right? Y'all just got anything that you see as a blue link, do not click it unless you know exactly what it is, right? And it's come from a reputable source.
So real though, according to my brother. It looked so real.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they saying that they're going to give you like $1 million because I'm a prince and I can't cash my lottery check. Hey, I'll hold $1 million for you, right?
Man. Do you guys get the ones, hey, are you Lisa or anything like that?
Oh, man. D used to like torture them, right?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
He engages with them?
Yeah, I do. If you have time, I have time.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I get the ones that, hey, are you Lisa? Are you ready for tonight? And I'll be like, yeah, you. Make sure you bring your money. Send me the money at this account.
Yeah, D's acting for the money, right?
Oh, nice.
That's hilarious.
Or especially the ones that ask you, do you want to sell your property? And, you said how much do you want to sell your property for?
That's hilarious.
I'll tell them a number that an insane number, and see if they bite.
Yeah.
I have one funny story. I have one that says, let's be realistic. Let's get to a real number. I said, that is my real number. You wanted me to sell.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the price to sell. You don't like my price? Go to somebody else. The guy never replied back.
Yeah.
I'm very upset because I was hoping he'd bite.
Because he was trying to get them. They're trying to get me. I'm trying to get them.
Trying to get them.
Funny.
But yeah, man, be safe in these streets for sure, man.
Yeah. All right.
Next, what I have, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know Comcast. I don't know if you guys have Comcast. Ever had Comcast?
Unfortunately,
I just switched off of Comcast.
Comcast is to pay $1.5 million to the U.S. after vendor data breach.
Oh man.
You know, as part of the FCC settlement, Comcast agrees to adapt the compliance plans that includes new vendor oversight practice related to customer privacy and information protection. Now, Raymond, we can start looking at that money thing to see if money is coming back.
Yeah, exactly, right?
You know,
Especially for these type of lawsuits.
that's crazy.
Yeah, Comcast. I just recently cut off Comcast.
Really?
And went with AT&T Fiber.
Oh, welcome to the crew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out.
Okay. What made you do that? If you don't mind asking.
Cost wise.
Okay.
Yeah, they would give me a deal, and I was locked in for at least another 5 years, I guess. And it was better in terms of speed wise than I have at Comcast. But yeah, I'm just disappointed whenever I hear big places like this having data breaches, because if I'm reading it right, 237,000 customer data was breached.
237,000.
237,000.
Customer Federal Communication Commission said on Monday.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Worst customer service. Comcast.
Yeah.
Bro, the worst. But they'll try to keep you.
They'll do everything.
Let me give you 2 months free.
And then they'll sign you up for HBO.
Yeah,
and then
you know.
for 3 months for free, but then after the 4th month, they won't tell you about it, and then your bill just doubled. So, yeah.
It's only right, guys, that I'll do this one for this week.
What's that?
Unfortunately, it is what it is. Shout out to before Thanksgiving. There's a lot of Black Friday deals.
Yes, sir.
Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Friday is the Black deal. Actually, you don't even have to wait for Black Friday. There's Black Friday deals right now.
Yes.
Apple, Amazon, Lego, Ninja, and more. I put a link on there for you. I could tell you a little bit more what's on sale for each and every category, from Apple to AirTags to Amazon to Meta to PlayStation, Nintendo Switches, Fire Sticks. All those that I listed here and provided on Discord is the list of a whole bunch of companies that are giving their discounts right now, percentages off. So take advantage of whatever you can get your hands on right about now. If you're trying to get an Xbox wireless controller for $40, 38% off. You know, if you're trying to get, GoPro Hero 13 Black, $349, $50 off. If you're trying to get new Ray-Ban glasses to impress the new girl, come holler at Raymond. He gives you 15% off. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what kind of deals they're having, I put up a little beautiful on Discord so you guys can go ahead and start shopping for a beautiful time.
Roger that.
Until it finishes.
Okay. So my question before we jump on is what are y'all big top list item you're hoping your family gets you for Christmas this year? Now the Black Friday is here.
It's like a month in advance. So
we're at Black Friday. I'm trying to see if you queue them up. Help them out, D. How about you? Well, Raymond, you got a few.
I'm good, actually. Yeah, I wanted these for the longest, so I'm good. I got these for my birthday. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I don't.
You're such a dad. So socks and a tie will do good for you this year.
Well, I'm not saying that. I mean, if you want to give me that iPhone 17, to answer your question, the iPhone 17 would be.
Oh, there he goes. There you go. How about you, D?
Me? Man, where the list starts.
Wow.
If you're listening, here we go. Okay, I need a 3-ton low jack.
There you go.
I also need a toolbox.
Yeah.
Wow. I also need a car jack, 1500 for the car. I also need I need an installer. The guy that I have has not been coming to my house.
Hold on.
To install some stuff that I have here.
This sounds familiar to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I can get him for Christmas. Come to the house and install some stuff.
It sounds like I got a list over there or something.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay.
I think so.
Yeah, you don't know him. His name is Bobby D. You don't know him. He's supposed to have been installing some stuff in my house because I tend to break shit. That's my problem.
Yeah.
If I make a little hole, the hole tends to be bigger.
Yeah.
I tend to break things in advance. I'm very... I'm very good with cars. With the walls.
Not with drywalls. That's funny.
Sheet rag and the whole nine, and I got time for all that.
So I'll mention that to him.
All right, sounds good.
I will. All right, my guy Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray. What you got on your list today?
All right, so first one here, we're just going to go with the traditional nugget here, and I'm going to drop it in here. And this nugget here is interesting. I mean, I've talked about these several times. This is just a different one that I thought was interesting. It's called ClassCentral.com.
All right.
Basically, if you're trying to, level up your game with, learning a new skill or some set like that. What I like about this site is, like I said, I've talked about these a million times on the pod. What's cool about this one is obviously there's courses on thousands of universities, etc. But you ever go on LinkedIn on someone's page and they're like, hey, I just learned this new Microsoft thing or this new AI, and they put the badge on. Yeah. What I like about this site is you can look up a lot of free courses and you get the certificate. So you can, for example, I'm going to just go into information technology. And I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to pick a category, and you can pick paid products for certificates, or you can just look for a free course with a certificate, and you can do the class for like an hour or 2 hours, however long it is. Pick something on AI or pick something on whatever, get that certificate, put it on your LinkedIn or put it on your badge and level up, and maybe some recruiter might reach out to you. So this is kind of what I like this site versus the other ones that I've mentioned. Like I said, there's a million of these, but this was kind of cool because you can drill down and pick stuff with a free certificate. Yeah. Do the course, get it, and put it on your LinkedIn or whatever. So yeah. It's
that's what's
ClassCentral.com. All right.
ClassCentral.com.
They have paid stuff too, but like I said, we're all trying to save money here. Check out the free stuff. So,
oh man, this is fire, man. I'm looking at it right now, and there's definitely some courses content that would you would spend a few $1,000s on. Yes. And these are for free, and there's a certificate. So yeah, man, this I think this was on one of your top lists this year, man.
Oh, thank you.
Great resource.
Year's almost in. So yeah, you're bored, maybe skip that Netflix show, do a free course for an hour or something and get your certificate. So yeah. All right.
Sure. Big shout out to ClassCentral.com.
Yeah. So all right. So the next one here, I don't have a link or nothing. We're just going to talk about this. This is a news story. This happened over the weekend here where Elon Musk decided to press the red button.
On?
So Twitter, which is, formerly Twitter known as X, this weekend Elon Musk rolled out a new feature where if you have a Twitter account, basically now it displays the origin country that you're in.
Ooh, I heard this.
So I wonder, you're probably wondering, what the hell do I care about that? The thing with Twitter is there's a lot of trolls on there. Yeah. So a lot of trolls and people putting fake information. So come to find out, there was a lot of people on there pretending to be Americans, but they're from Germany or they're from China. They're just a bunch of trolls. So now Elon flipped the switch. So now these people spreading stuff about the coronavirus or spreading stuff about Kendrick or Drake or whatever. Now you could see that they're from like China or India. They're not even from America.
So how can I really relate?
So yeah, so I thought that kind of like disrupted the internet this weekend. So but yeah, so now you can see who this troll is. They're not even American. Yeah. So even people talking about, Trump and MAGA and all that stuff like that, they're not even here. They're in Russia. Yeah. So now it's kind of cool. You just go on their profile and you could see where they're based out of. Like, they're just, you're not even American. You're not even real. So
did they keep that feature on or they turned it off? Or
what do you mean? It's turned on now.
It's turned
on now? You can't change it. So now it shows you where the hell this troll is that you're talking to. They're not even, yeah. So I thought that was interesting. So yeah, if you have a Twitter account, so yeah, they rolled that out this weekend. So caused a lot of mass hysteria this weekend. So yeah,
I think it's amazing.
I think it's great.
Yeah, because the problem that I think we have with the internet is, and I'm trying to pronounce the right word, autonomy. Like, like you don't really know who it is, right? You could be a person, a guy, but pretending to be a girl, or correct. One person being this versus that. And the biggest thing that I think this opens up is kind of like the amount of people that takes what they read on the internet as like gold or
Yes.
like the truth, and now you can find out like, oh snap, this is actually somebody not even this country, so how can they be standing on stuff like that?
Correct.
But also the thing that I think is like it also shows how much the world has been influencing us.
Oh yeah,
Thinking
for sure.
that it's, you know, a person that lives in Florida, yeah, they have a Florida flag, and yeah, their picture looks like there's somebody that lives in Florida, but actually they're somewhere on another side of the continent or a
Yeah.
country,
It's
and then
bullcrap.
they're talking smack about Americans, and we're believing it, right?
Yeah.
So that is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, when I hear you, is that your
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys heard that? My
Yeah.
bad. So
he got his volume on loud.
Yeah, my bad.
His glasses were just speaking to us. So,
but yeah, so that was a news update that came out over the weekend. So if
Yeah.
you have a Twitter account, Bobby, and it's not based here in America, and you've been telling people that,
yeah,
you're gonna be busted. So
yeah. How do you feel about it, Raymond?
I like it. It's cool, man, because I think it's transparency now. Because like I said, it's a lot of trolls. I don't argue with people on Twitter,
Yeah,
but you know, like they'll just say stuff. Oh yeah, you know, whatever. This rapper's the best rapper, and whatever. I'm American, but doesn't matter. I mean, music is global, but
yeah.
now you could kind of see who these people are, where they're at. So I like it. Full transparency.
Wow.
So-
Wow. And I just read something that they will even let you know if somebody's trying to use a VPN.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So it's not even like, hey, you're hiding. And it says, hey, that this person is using a
That's
VPN.
fire.
So it's not going to be something that you can just easily
That's cool.
get away with.
Okay.
But yeah, we should definitely have stuff like
Another
this.
thing I like too that they did is for the countries that don't really have the free speech,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of did a feature where it will, like, let's just say you're in China and, you know, they're whatever.
Very
so
strict on that. Yeah.
very strict on that. They will let you do a region. They won't
Mm.
let you show that you're from China.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so they don't get any, like, you know,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because they could lose their lives.
Yes, basically. So, yeah.
For sure. All right, my guy. Thanks so much for that nugget and that website there. You got anything else on your list?
I do. So, all right. Tomorrow
Tomorrow what?
at 8 p.m.,
8 p.m.
one of the greatest shows in the history of this streaming service is coming out tomorrow.
Wow.
Season 5, Volume 1. They're dropping 4 episodes. Me and my kids are ready for snacks, popcorn. Tomorrow, we're going to start this at 8 p.m. Stranger Things, Season 5,
Big round
Volume
of applause.
1. 4 episodes comes out tomorrow at 8 p.m. And I cannot wait. This is one of the greatest shows in Netflix's catalog. So Netflix has come out with a lot of gems. They're going to close out the chapter. Like, I mean, I've been waiting for this. Like, they're breaking it up. You know, this is the first 4, and then the next 4 is going to come out right before Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't know about Stranger Things, you have... Yeah, you better
probably
go
been
watch
living
the
under
full-
a rock.
You've been living under a rock. So, yeah, that comes out tomorrow, and I wanted to come out and I wanted to kind of talk about some fun facts about season 5 here really quickly
Yeah.
with you guys. Have you guys seen Stranger Things?
Actually, before we begin, because
Okay.
I was watching D Hustle's reaction, I actually had to give him like some hand motions, like like landing a plane. So D, you watched Stranger Things?
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
watched Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not as hyped though.
Oh,
I thought he was going to mention something different. I mean, out of date. I already mentioned that last episode. I mean, I don't understand how
Okay.
you going to fucking say something that I said.
Oh, D's
okay.
like it's a rerun. That's what it is.
season 5 releases tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I wanted to remind our, our
Shout out
listeners.
to Raymond for
So-
reminding everybody.
If you didn't know,
that.
season 5 comes out tomorrow, day before Thanksgiving. So,
yeah.
but yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm
It's one of
very
the shows
excited.
that me and my son watches, and it's it's more that teenager years type stuff. So I
They're
think
all
he
grown up
realized-
now. What are you talking about? They're
I
not
mean, growing up
teenagers.
is that they're in middle school and high school, bro. They're still in their teens,
okay.
bro. What do you mean they all grown up?
So-
but you like your kids and my kids, and most likely, I don't know. Does your son watch it? Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Stranger Things?
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're gonna all be excited about watching it. And you said it comes out in 2 parts.
Yeah, it comes out. Volume 1 comes out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. The first 4 episodes.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to go over some fun facts. I did drop them in the chat. Did you guys get them about Stranger Things?
Let me see.
So 8 episodes. Finale is around 2 hours long. Season is going to reveal what the Upside Down really is. If you guys don't remember, allegedly the budget for this was $400 million.
$400 million.
Yes, $400 million. Netflix is not messing around.
Lord.
So yes, so this is like literally a movie, guys. This is why this thing is going to be good. So yeah, these are some of the facts about it. Yeah. So Stranger Things tomorrow, 8 p.m. All right.
Yeah, I'll give you some credit for this one. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I know it usually doesn't come out as he's still trying to decide which button to press over there. I knew it was gonna go.
It's just
D.
Get him happy because I thought he was going to mention something out of this world, Stranger Things.
But I'm excited. I think it's a great time, especially with the holidays coming up. A lot of people are going to be home. I think Netflix is going to have a great numbers in terms of streaming and people watching it.
It's going to break records.
Shit, I just finished watching Wednesday.
Oh, you did? Yeah. My son loves that too.
Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. The Adams Family.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that.
It's actually really good.
Okay.
Raymond.
Adams Family. God, we watched Jurassic Park 1 to 18. I don't understand.
Jurassic Park.
Hey, 1 to 18.
Since you brought it up, they are making another one.
No, they're not.
Okay. They are making another one.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's one of the top movies this year. What are you talking about?
No, that wasn't the top movie. The recent Jurassic Park one was a top movie.
As in money making.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's in the top 10 this year.
I need to see what the red potato or red tomato, I said red potato, red tomato ratings was on it.
Yeah, and I know D Hustle's excited. They're making another one, like I said. So.
No, he's not.
No, he's not excited. Actually, the movie I seen this past weekend, The Running Man.
Running Man?
What was that
one?
It was really good.
Really? Okay, because I saw like mixed reviews about it. But okay.
I mean, it's not going to be Arnold, but you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Which one is this one?
Yeah.
That's The Running Man. This is the guy who did Twister.
Oh, okay. I got you. I see it here.
The cowboy guy.
Yeah.
And he also did. Actually, he did that funny thing with Eli. What's that thing? Have you guys watched? Oh my God.
I see him in Twister. He was in Top Gun also. It says.
Yes. He's in Top Gun. He was in Top Gun. He is the cocky firefighter.
But no, I didn't see the Running Man yet.
Glenn
Powell. Glenn Thomas Powell Jr. October. Oh, he's 80. He's 80, 1988.
Yep. And he also did, oh my God. What is that funny show? If you guys haven't seen it, it's a funny show that he did on TV that I've been watching. That he makes fun of Elon Manning. I remember. You remember Elon Manning wants to try out for Penn State? Was it for Penn State?
Oh yeah. I heard that's good.
And he is on. Oh my goodness,
Chad Powers. There we go.
Powers.
Chad Powers.
Freaking Powers.
Yeah, I see it.
That is a hilarious show.
Is it a good one?
That is funny. You guys got to watch that. You got to watch that, Raymond.
I've heard good things about it. That's on my list. So.
Oh man, I see it.
But yeah, man.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot, Raymond, for those nuggets. D Hustle always, throwing a little bit extra in the bag. And check out Stranger Things. Yeah,
that's for Bobby.
Well, how did I
throwing extra in the bag? What extra am I throwing in the bag?
You said go watch Wednesday. You told us go watch Chad Powers. You told us go watch Running Man. I'm
throwing out extra stuff because
he's adding to the bag.
I'm freaking believable, bro.
Well, as always, I really appreciate both of you. Raymond, thank you so much for giving us some really good nuggets. I definitely want to encourage everybody to check out that free online course website, ClassCentral.com.
He's the second smartest thing he said.
Yeah, that one's a big shout out. All right, fellas. Well, y'all know what's up next, though.
What is next?
Sports.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock.
It's not 5 o'clock here yet, but I'm almost there. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a stressful weekend. Hope everybody had a long weekend. Hope everybody didn't have a weekend. Was working.
Wow.
Whatever you guys are doing, hopefully you guys are tuned in today to hear this beautiful sports that we have today. Going in with NHL. NHL is out, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your favorite hockey team? We don't know.
Panthers, bro.
All right. Well, if it is the Panthers, let me scroll all the way down to the bottom for you to let you know exactly where they are.
That's crazy.
Okay. So, NHL for the league. Let's see what we have here, since I was not prepared to as far as standing. Panthers. Hold on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are number 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
In case you not know how your champ is doing, and they're 22-12. As far as Tampa Bay Lightning is 22-13, and there's Detroit, there's the Senators, there's the Boston, Montreal, and then finally your Panthers are there. Then we have Metropolitan Crew side: Carolina, New Jersey, New York, Islanders, Washington, and then in the West Side, Central, Colorado, Dallas. Pacific, the Ducks, Seattle, and the Kings are all on top trying to figure out what's going on in the world. Boxing, David Haney won the fight. If you guys have not seen David Haney having a good little fight against Brian Norman Jr. to capture his 3rd division champ. So right now Haney takes over the welterweight at a 135. So shout out to that. Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua are still trying to figure out if they're going to fight. They are going to fight, but you know how that is. It's all publicity stunts.
If the money's right.
If the money's right, Jake Paul is right. It is what it is.
Wanted to ask you about that. Did you hear that it's going to be like a legitimate fight? It's going to count against their records?
Oh, word.
No, I didn't.
What'd you think about that?
I thought that was going to happen a long time ago.
That Jake Paul will start to get real record?
Since he's knocked out the first guy, I figured that's what's going to happen, but I guess not.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about it? Do you think he should? Oh, you said he should. How about you, Raymond?
No, because that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to watch his fights, because I was like, this thing is like, it's not real. It doesn't count. But this is good that they're doing that, but I still don't want to watch it. So,
I mean, if you really look at it, it's more like a southpaw fight slash. It's like it's like me saying, I'm starting boxing. I don't have no professional boxing skills.
Yeah.
I'm not trained by anybody, but I'm trained by a couple people.
Yeah.
I'm making all my fights televised. And I don't know if you guys know, once you win several fights, then you start looking at big fights. Right? And then once you start looking at the big fights, that's when people start looking at you, and then that's when the things go. I think that's what Jake Paul is trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of going
the normal track.
Yeah, instead of going to like everybody else boxing, all in the boxing ring, trying to do yada, 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 here. Just boxing, making sure his record is looking good.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
Once his record looks good, let me go get a big fight, win that fight.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, his record is looking good as far as...
I don't know about that. I'd rather see a man go through the trenches, build his way up, versus, starting a little bit higher up on the stack.
He's slick with it. Here's the catch. He's a little bit more heavier weight than his class.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. In his class, he might be the same weight or... maybe a little higher, but he's not fighting anybody in his class.
Yeah.
So the people that he's fighting are under his class.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his victories are getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. It's really smart.
I ain't
he doesn't
front.
have to fight anybody on his class.
It's the hustle
to be knocked out. But I don't know, man. Anyway, shout out to the promoters, because you guys are doing a phenomenal job over there.
Phenomenal.
It is what it is. Formula
Formula
is on, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys not figuring out what's going on, McLaren's number 1, Mercedes right number 2, Red Bull, and Ferrari number.
Oh, they were in Vegas recently, right?
Yeah. It is what it is. They're trying to figure it out. Ferrari trying to see what's going on with Hamilton. Hamilton is don't know what Hamilton is doing.
They're just playing catch up.
Did you guys see Jay-Z, Beyonce there?
Yeah, I seen pictures of it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they definitely got some photo ops.
Soccer's next, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Who is your favorite soccer team? Let me know
IET,
who it is.
FIFA.
I'm gonna
Haiti.
We
made it
to Bobby here.
They only had 2 spots left. We made one of them, bro.
We're talking about the World Cup.
Yes, we're talking about
the
World Cup.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out what's going on over here. I didn't see anything here. World Cup. Maybe.
We still got some time left for it to really start to vibe up. But if y'all haven't been following along, especially on IG, IET Haiti has made it to the World Cup for it's been a long time since we've made an appearance. And definitely want to shout out my homeland. where my ancestors flow through. We may not all get here because it sounds like Trump is not going to let Haitians come into the country unless you but the diaspora is deep out here, so we will definitely be representing. So big ups to Haiti for sure.
Shout out to Haiti. So it's going on. Another thing I see here is Ronaldo almost was banned for the World Cup. I guess he had served the mandatory 1-game ban when Portugal played the final qualifying game last week. A 9-1 win over Armenia. And sealed the play, so I guess the superstar expected to be banned for one game start, but I guess he would not be banned for the red card, so he will be at his 6th World Cup on the sidelines.
Wow.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And just to let everybody know, it's 50 years since the Haiti's been in the World Cup.
50 years.
50 years.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Shout out to the Knicks. Last time World Cup, 1995. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, race car, NASCAR is out, ladies and gentlemen. We're making a left turn. Who is your favorite guy? Let me know who it is so we can go ahead and give them a love and shout out. Professional wrestling gave me a page error right now. So since it's giving me a page error, I'm going to have to skip it to professional wrestling. Don't know what's going on because it gave me a page error. Tennis is on. Who is your favorite tennis player?
Coco.
A lot of swinging. A lot of things going on, a lot of grand slams. Hopefully you got your favorite person. Carlos Alcaraz is up number 1, and Jannik Sinner is also number 1. So shout out to those people over there.
Yeah.
MMA is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you know who is your favorite MMA fighter, let me know so I can give them a shout out there. There's a lot of fights going on with it. There's so many fights I can't do it all in one podcast. I need at least 3, 4, 5 podcasts to let you guys know what's going on.
They making some money, bro.
College football, ladies and gentlemen, it is on. Who is your favorite college team? Let me know who it is. I see North Texas over there doing a 10-1 record. They are balling right now. Let me go down to the U. The U are 9-2.
9-2.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. My Florida State of 5-6. Shout out to that organization fucking up things as a normal situation there. But it is what it is.
How about the Gators? Let's see.
The
ACC.
Gators,
Let's see what that.
I think they kicked it out everywhere, kid, because I don't even see them here around here.
Wow. What are y'all at?
That's crazy. Hold on. I'm scrolling all the way down.
SEC. Let's see.
Oh, shit, kid.
2-6.
Wow, you found them?
Yeah, dude.
How far down did you go?
Just keep going all over.
Florida Gators, 2-6. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Actually, somebody was walking by with a Gators fucking jacket on. I don't know if he was watching the game or maybe they had a wrong year on it. I just let you know 10 Tebow is not there anymore. So it is what it is.
They still dreaming, bro.
They're still dreaming. Baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Baseball is on. There's a lot of trades going on. Which one is your favorite trade? Did you like the trade? Did you didn't like the trade? Let me know who is going on. Japan is doing their thing. Don Manley and Dan Murphy belong to Cooperstown. So shout out to those guys over there. And shout out to the Mets who are trying to figure out what the fuck are they doing in this world. So here it goes. Yeah, I traded Nemo for a sec. You know what? Yeah. Anyway, baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Baseball was trying to figure out in the world, but I'm just gonna kick that curve to the back so I can move into the NBA. NBA, ladies and gentlemen, trying to figure. Oh my God, look at it. NBA says why LeBron James is a remarkable NBA lost at risk. Holy shit, kid. Wow. Seems like nobody wants this LeBum. But
fire that writer.
Fire the writer.
Damn, you pulling things like that, bro?
Any issues? Concentrate.
He already said just fire the writer. He don't even want to debate it. He just says fire the writer.
At the East, ladies and gentlemen, the Pistons are balling there. Toronto, number 2. The Heat, the number 3. Cavaliers, 4. Knicks are 5. Atlanta, 6. Philly, all the way at number 7. And Celtics at number 10. And Milwaukee Bucks at 11. Let's go to Western Conference. Shout out to the fucking champs. Oklahoma Thunder. 17-1.
Yeah, they're killing it. Last time, what? You think they can break the? You know what?
It's too early to tell.
Yeah, it's too early. Yeah,
too early to tell. But The good news is LeBron is not in that team. So that's why they're winning. Shout out to that organization. Denver, number 2. Lakers at number 3. The only reason they at number 3 is because Luka doing their thing. LeBron just came back. Let's see how long they're going to last. Look, oh, my goodness, kid. Let's see. The Houston, number 4. San Antonio without Wemby at number 5. Trying to figure it out. He is coming back December 2nd. Finally, please, because I'm struggling here on fucking fantasy. We are bastard ass in the fucking bench. Anyway, Phoenix there, Minnesota number 7. I don't know what's going on over there. Anthony Edwards and fucking y'all need to figure that shit out over there.
Yeah.
Give me a call. A-Rock, holler at me. We can figure out this whole thing at a nice steak dinner. Holler at your boy. Other than that, there's nothing going on in NBA. Who's your team? Who do you like? Any problems, issues?
I'm happy the Heat are just being mentioned, so.
You know what? I like the only thing I like about the Heat is Eric.
Wow, bro.
Eric is a good coach.
He's a good coach.
The only real reason LeBron got a chip, the only real reason LeBron left, because he couldn't manage Eric. Pat Riley says, I'll get rid of LeBron before I get rid of Eric.
Hold on. You said that LeBron as a player couldn't manage the coach?
He managed the coach.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're talking about the same thing.
He did not get what he wanted, so he decided to again leave the team.
I'm out. Deuces. Back to Cleveland. He went back.
Do you agree or do you not agree?
I disagree.
Wow.
I think Pat Riley is just so old school. He's just has a chokehold on that organization. He just, I think, that's just my thoughts. So
by him winning 4 championships in that division, 2 of them, including with LeBron being in it, it's still.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they haven't won since LeBron left. I'm just saying. So.
Wow.
They won before LeBron.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. You forgot he did it Dwayne Wade and no.
Okay. When Shaq came on, yes. Yes, you are correct. When D Wade, yes. When Shaq came on.
Pat Riley was still there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, you're only giving him credit because LeBron was there, and then yes, he has not won since they left, but he did win before LeBron.
He did.
There.
You are correct. You are correct.
So what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
As we all tune in to part 25 of the LeBron.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress back to these LeBron haters. Real deal. They're still worrying about LeBron, trying to figure out what's going on in the LeBron world. How's Bronny doing, if you want to get down to Bron?
Bronny has been relegated back to the G League.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, I see that. See that. Is he going to stay there, or is he going to come back? Or
just some, tune-ups. He needs to work on his game a little bit. So
see, he was finally balling in one game. So maybe he can stay there. I thought it was a fluke, but then the next day, no points. So I figured, it was a fluke. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for basketball here. Football. Let's get football is going on, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your favorite football team? Let me let you know the standings right now. New England balling with May. This is what the Dolphins think they need. A nice quarterback. It is not Tua. It is Drake May. Buffalo, Big Ben, Big Allen doing his thing. Miami, 4-7. Jets, not too sure what's going on over there. But they did give the Ravens a hard time, which was very, very baffled. Even Lamar was 7 fucking points for me.
You only got 7 points from him?
From Lamar.
Wow.
Against the Jets.
Wow.
Yeah,
which is 2-9.
That's odd.
I'm confused here.
Yeah, he should have went nuts.
I should have put Sam Darnold in. He blew up. 3 touchdowns. But anyway, Baltimore 6-5. I'm not too sure how the fuck they on top, but it is what it is. Even though Lamar won that game, it is what it is. Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers had to sit down. Figure that. Cincinnati, Joe is coming back.
Yeah.
From a couple podcasts back, right here in this table, in this chair, Raymond said he wasn't coming back. So now saying, what you said, he was coming back?
Yeah, I.
Oh shit, kid! Get the fuck out of here,
Raymond. You ran right into that,
yeah,
bro.
I stand corrected. I was. Yeah. He definitely has accelerated his health, and he's coming back before the trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
My question to you guys is, what's the point?
What's the point?
Yes. They are 3-9. They're not going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, they are statistically eliminated. Like, you're going to risk. What's the point?
Yeah.
That is the players and the coach decision.
I'm just saying, this is your.
I mean, you're still paying him.
This is your star quarterback. What if he gets hurt again?
You're still paying him, though.
Okay, but they are statistically, they're done.
So, it's hard for me to agree with just giving up.
I'm not.
That's basically what you're saying.
They are eliminated statistically. What's the point?
It's hard. It's hard for me.
Okay.
You got to still play.
Okay.
The fans are coming in. The fans are coming in. Why do you think the fans are there?
Okay.
They're buying his jersey.
I hear you.
It's typical LeBron.
What do you mean?
Let me sit down.
Okay.
You know, it is.
Okay. What happened with the Washington quarterback a couple weeks ago?
You think he came back too soon?
No.
What?
Okay, the Washington quarterback. They were getting blown out, and the quarterback was still in the game, and he got hurt. This is RG3 all over again, and he's getting destroyed. And what did he do? Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I should have never had him in. It's like, it's just the same thing. What's the point?
I mean, you got to keep playing, bro.
You don't. When it's a blowout,
we pay
It is a coach
fans.
decision.
Fans are
and the
paying
coach
to
went
come
on
see
TV
players.
and apologized for leaving him in the game.
Okay. See, again, that is a coach taking accountability for his actions.
Because he was stupid. The whole internet.
But he did take accountability.
Yes.
That's something that LeBron fans do not know. Taking accountability for the actions.
Wow.
Anyway, I digress, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Let's get to the Kevin Cavaliers. Shakur, a.k.a. Sanders, came in, says, yo, I'm balling.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Will he play next game? Will he sit out next game? It's a coach decision. We don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But since he likes to predict the future and it doesn't come out, maybe we should get his prediction anyway. Will he play next game?
You think so?
Or will he sit out?
Sanders?
Yeah.
He's going to play. The whole internet is rooting for this kid.
Yeah. He's going to start.
Yeah, he's going to start.
But why? They're losing. They're 3-8.
Well, okay.
Damn, D, you brought that back good.
All right, well, let me explain.
What's the point for? They're not playing for anything.
Well,
Why are you putting him in?
He is not he's a 5th round pick. Come on, what do we?
Oh, come on, don't play like that.
What do you mean?
No, bro.
Joe Burrow is a number 1 pick.
Don't do that.
This kid is a 5th round pick.
So keep your 1st round pick on the bench and let your 5th round pick go.
I'm not saying that. The only reason why Sanders is starting is because the starter got hurt.
Got it.
That's it.
And if he didn't get hurt, he would not be in.
That's correct. So
Again, a coach's decision.
the coach has no choice, Darwin. There's no one else on the starting line. He's got no choice.
Point.
Well,
okay.
I'm just happy to see my guy on the field.
I am too, but
hold on. How you gonna say I am too? But
okay, but we are talking about a 5th round pick and a team that's 3-9.
All right, you see,
this is not typically done normally.
That's my problem about what happened during his selection is that now everybody's gonna call him a 5th round pick. He was not a 5th round pick. He was not nowhere close to being a 5th round pick. The way that it played out,
Ronnie
it played
James
out
was
as,
a 5th round pick.
but he
77th.
I'll leave that alone.
He was the 2nd round, but the last pick in the 2nd round.
But in general,
yes,
the fact that he was picked and wherever his position was did not define his ability. That was just a system that was against him from the get.
Yes.
Now that he's in, all I'm saying is just watch, follow along, and allow this young man to show what his worth is.
I'm not crapping on the young man, but can we just cool the Jets? He beat the Raiders. They're the worst team in NFL.
With class.
Okay. I'm just saying.
With class.
Okay.
So he still has a few more games left.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see him start. And then at the end of the season, I want to hear what your opinion is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all already beat my guy up already, bro.
Okay,
5th
just like
round
you guys
pick.
beat.
I can't believe y'all said.
Just like you guys beat up on Bronny, the same thing.
So what's a good team?
Bro.
What's a good team that we can go ahead and talk about? They got 49ers next.
Niners?
Should we talk about them? And then they got Titans. Then they got Chicago. Then they got Bills. Which one would you like me to talk about when Shakur loses?
If he beats the Niners and he beats Chicago, yeah, I will give him some respect.
Wow.
But Yeah, he's not. I don't
Remember,
see
there's a whole other team, like a whole team, right?
Okay.
So just based on his performance. Well, D.
Anyway, I digress. Back to our original program here. Since they're 3-8, I don't know why they're playing him for, but it is what it is. Colts doing their thing. Very disappointing in the Colts last week against the Jet. Since the Chiefs,
Kansas City Chiefs,
they could have won the game. Danny Dimes, I don't know what you're doing. Run the fucking ball. I don't know what play you did, but again, it's a coach decision. He is listening to the coaches and to the offensive coordinator and making those plays. You should have been running it with John and JT because I needed these points for JT. But you guys wanted to throw it.
You always have something like under, like you got a piece of paper and then under it there's like some money under it.
Bo Nix doing his thing with 9-2, and let's get down to the Eastern Conference. Philly out there balling. Dallas, unfortunately, I don't know how the fuck they winning.
They came back and won that.
Washington trying to figure out what's going on. The Giants.
Breathe.
Okay, but
You guys had the Lions. Okay, what are we doing? Our record is 2 and the wonderful 10. Okay, if we're playing ball and we're trying to get a first round pick, what in God-given earth is your mentality of winning fucking games?
Okay. Now you see, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
Wow. But I guess my team's not a quitter.
Whoa.
They like to ball.
Dolphins not a quitter.
Well, Dolphins is a different story. Dolphins at least have more games won than the Giants. They're 4-7. We're 2-10.
Idiots. For winning.
Leave them alone, bro.
But
You
again,
gotta keep going.
The Giants were up and unfortunately fuck up the lead and we lose the game.
But
shout out to Saint Amar for giving me points. I do appreciate what you're doing over there.
And that touchdown Jameis Winston did was very nice.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, Chicago #1, Green Bay up there, Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield trying to figure out what's going on. 3 games losing streak. Carolina last night, don't know what's going on. You at the end zone. I don't know why you're throwing. Pass it to Rico so I can get my fucking points. I don't understand.
Look for the money under the paper.
I think you lost this weekend?
I lost 1 in my fantasy league because of Rico. Didn't give him the ball. But my other 2, actually my other 3 I won.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not fucking nice. I need the whole entire league to win.
That's funny.
But we figured it out. Anyway, Rams are doing their thing. Seattle over there. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for sports.
Yes, sir. D Hustle, always appreciate you, my guy.
Appreciate it.
And it sounds like the Giants are keeping up to your prediction.
I did tell you my prediction. If you guys go back to what the score is going to be, we're almost there.
Almost there.
We got
crazy.
2 wins.
That is wild. Well, I want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in to the sports sections, current events, Raymond Nuggets, and the TED Talk. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. First up, big round of applause for Marvelous Creations, Baker servicing Palm Beach, Miami-Dade, all the way down, Palm Beach and all the way down to Miami-Dade for treats, cakes. She actually did this past weekend 2 wedding cakes in one weekend. Oh my gosh. One was a 4-tier wedding cake. The other one was a 3-tier wedding cake. And as always, she's doing amazing work. If you're looking for somebody to really take your event to the next level, holla at Marvelous Creations. Next sponsor spot we got is Sunshine Photography and Design. Big shout out to Sunshine Photography. She's servicing the Orlando area. So if you're looking for headshots, maternity, small kids, studio photos, she got you. She also does here down in South Florida and Palm Beach. So definitely let her know. And then the last plug, D Hustle Gods. Who we got?
Shout out to Wonderlux Bar. Beautiful ladies for the craft and cocktail experience. Anything from bar mitzvahs, weddings, quinceañeras to the whole 9. The ladies will go over there with 20 years of experience. Will go ahead and pour the drink at a beautiful delight.
Roger that. Big shout outs to Wonderlux. Thank y'all so much for the continued support. And yeah, fellas, this is a closeout now. First off, for outro, I want to say a big round of applause to our subscribers on YouTube. I don't know if y'all checked the numbers lately, but we just recently broke 16,000 followers on YouTube following the Tech Hustle Network. So big shout outs to you all. Big shout outs to D Hustle and the staff with Raham holding us down. All the production, all that stuff that happens, my guy has been holding it down. So thank you so much, sir. And yeah, big shout outs to Raymond's Nuggets. That's it was like Raymond's the special edition. But anyways, if you do like our content, if you're not already subscribed, click the button. If you know somebody that would take value in what we're talking about, we're talking from tech, the culture, sports, and we're just covering all spectrums because we, hanging out here at the Tech Hustle, and definitely appreciate everybody subscribing. The last announcement that I have is that we have our November newsletter coming out soon. So if you're not already subscribed, go to our website, www.thetechhustle.com, click the button that says newsletter, drop your email address, and hey, we'll send you some cool articles, newsletters throughout the months, and definitely a wrap up at the end of every month. So big shout outs to Jasmine Wrights for holding us down, and definitely, fellas, that's all that I got on my list of outro. Anything I'm missing, or any last words D?
Everybody, hopefully take care of yourself, be safe, and enjoy life.
Roger that.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah. How about you, D? Raymond, don't call him Ray.
Obviously, watch Stranger Things tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Netflix is not paying me for this. And happy Thanksgiving.
Damn, Netflix, y'all need to send us a check as much as we're talking. Facts, right? And last thing for me, I really appreciate each and every one of you. We're coming close to the end of the year. Thank y'all so much for following along. Holla at your boy. It's Bobby D.